And this is what your guardian angels, I did some pre-shuffle messages for Divine Feminine, is pay it forward. Whatever you learn from a lesson, just share your experience because somebody else could learn from it, or, have a different outlook on it. Because you could be the person from the outside looking in on a situation similar to theirs that they couldn't see because they was so focused on figuring out how to make the relationship work because they really care about this person or put a lot of time and effort. A surprise, hard work paying off. Don't believe the hype that you forgot all you've been through or miss new life. So the karmic feminine is trying to get you to think that this divine masculine wants to be with you so that your new masculine could be like, girl, or whatever. But your new masculine knows because he know that it's all a spiritual connection and there's never been a physical connection. But if this karmic masculine that was the divine masculine but decided to stay with this karmic, he could be trying to change for the better to be for you. But this karmic is confusing him, making him think that you're already moved on to a new person. So he gets discouraged and say, you know what? I don't, because he feel comfortable, but it's like he want to come towards you, but he don't know what to do. Changing opportunity. Oh, all you've been through or miss a new life-changing opportunity. Shine your light. Use discernment. Take your time. When deciding, letting go of old ways. There's a time for everything. Make a decision. First impressions. So it could have been like this masculine says, your new masculine says, I know somebody that you're related to, and this person could have introduced you to me, but this person sees that, he said, I like that you didn't take that opportunity at the time because it shows that, or he said, I see now that you weren't, like you was, like you knew you weren't ready for me, so you was preparing to get ready for me. But with that, there are a lot of distractions because you feel like this person ain't, especially if it's only a spiritual connection, you like, this person ain't connected with me and da da da. And by you not knowing your power and all of this, he said, I see now, he said you was trying to catch up. So they want you to have sympathy, but they first must prove that they deserve it. And what they do, they feel like that they only need to prove themselves to you once. And if you don't get it the first time, then there's no point in them trying. But if they understand where they messed up at, because how they left you, you're going to always question their loyalty. You're going to always question when they leave the house, or if they say, I'm finna go get my kids, you're going to always question. So what the karmic is doing is not allowing him to feel like she trusts him, but it's a reason why. So then when Divine Feminine does it, he gonna be like, I've been through this already, or something. There is light at the end of that tunnel. Ask questions and listen. They gonna think that you better than them because you able to resist, but they pretended to be your guardian angels to mislead you, and you still didn't fall for it because they already did it. In their real energy, they got exposed. So instead of saying karma, you could say consequences, because when you say karma, they think that it's all bad, or don't just, not just for leading Divine Feminine down the wrong path on purpose, but slowing down. It's like the guardian angels have other things that they have to do, but if this process isn't processed on time, it slows everything else down. And there's nothing special about divine feminine. Everybody has a life's purpose, but if you're not fulfilling it, it's like I can't spend time on you. I'm gonna spend time on the people who do want to make a difference. Justify what you already work. Oh, justify. Wait. So slowing down, pay more attention, feel abandoned, justify what you already wanted to do, just needed a reason. Yeah, so they try to put you in frustration and make you, they try to, it's like, I know that this is not me, but since y'all want to see this reaction out of me, I'm going to tell y'all what it is that y'all have been trying to force as a download, but I know, and then they say by you being sarcastic and having that explosion that it proves that it was you. And then they'll come in and be like, see, I told you, but that only means that they were the ones trying to cause conflict. And then by you doing that, you're taking the fall for, it's like living through you, feeding off your energy. Okay, this is what your guardian angels want you to know relationship wise. So this masculine is saying that you got too many options, because this karma could have showed him like, yeah, she got this and that, nigga texting her, blah, blah, blah. But it's really the blocked list. That's how many people on your block list. And with all the spam calls and all that stuff, it's like, you didn't think about that, did you? One chance. Don't want to waste any more time. So he didn't want to choose you because he still had things to work on within himself, and that if you were his end all be all, his wish fulfillment, that he didn't want to give you a bad impression. But by the way that he acted, because like he was so close to having you, and it's like everything I won't get taken away from me. But he realizing that he was falsely led, fake friendships, forgiveness, cleaning up old habits to be in a stable, healthy relationship. Finally gonna put a title on it. Yeah. Because he knew that in his mind, he was just with the females. I don't know. I feel like he got comfortable with doing, I don't know. It's like you in too deep. You know that you have a mission to accomplish, but then you get comfortable with it because it feels comfortable, or they're making you feel like you're a part of something when, you're tired of doing the right thing. So now he comparing, and by him figuring out the differences is the karmic using his energy to confuse you or make it seem like you're supposed to be with somebody else by saying, baby, oh my goodness. Lay down. Right there. Lay down. Using the masculine's energy to make divine feminine feel like that he don't want her and he's secure in a relationship with her, trying to hurt your feelings and discourage you and all this like that. But it's impossible if he's steady. And it, by you, you could tell divine masculine's energy and what the divine masculine want to say to you versus what the karmic feminine is trying to make it seem like it is. So shows what he needs to work on. So being with this karmic feminine is showing him the type of stuff that he needs to work on within himself that he couldn't see because, So he saw divine feminine true colors, and it's different than baby. Yeah, that she's really different than these karmics, baby. Give me a second, okay? They're pressed. Use what you learn to decide if this is your person. Money, high vibe. So this masculine wants to come in to you like with nothing to see you build him up. And then I feel like that's when his finances will get back on track. And for you doing that, he's going to bless you. And that's going to be the investment to help start your business and all that stuff. So your guardian angels numbers: imperfection, abandon, improvement, and effort is your second chance. So he was in a low vibrant energy, which allowed this karmic to use his value to no, baby. And now, like, more than anything, he loved his money. So holding on the wrong energy. So yeah, he want to see, like, being with this karmic, it started off good and then it started decreasing. That if he comes to this divine feminine and is unable to provide the things that these karmics say she's greedy about, yeah. Whew.